KQNY Radio News is supported by a generous grant from the Feather River Community Fund. More information about their programs and activities is online at featherrivercommunityfund.org. The news is also brought to you by Heat Transfer Systems. They can be reached at 530-283-3665 for all HVAC needs including conventional, geothermal, ductless systems, and more. And Feather Financial, here to help with insurance, tax preparation, and accounting services. They're at 530-283-2341 and online at featherfinancial.com. Sierra Pacific Industries is committed to sustainable forest management and also supports KQNY Radio News. Information about career opportunities with SPI is available at 530-283-2820 and online at spi-ind.com/employment.
In partnership with the Plumas Sun, this is KQNY Radio News.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Loschiavo. There's a community work day set for the Quincy Bike Park.
And I'm Tommy Miles. An unusual thunderstorm delivers hundreds of lightning strikes to the area. Stay tuned for those stories and more on this edition of KQNY Radio News. Plumas National Forest reports that it took hundreds of lightning strikes in less than 24 hours from thunderstorms that were formed September 2nd and continued with unusually strong storms into September 3rd. If you were around Plumas County those days, you'll remember that the storms were generally wet, with some areas receiving heavy rain. However, more lightning fires are likely from all the activity, reports the forest. PNF firefighters responded to 6 new lightning fires across the forest. The 3 new fires on the Beckworth Ranger District are contained, bringing the total number of fires since August 24th up to 42, with 40 confirmed lightning fires. The largest fire of the 42 is approximately 2 3/4 acres, and no communities or structures are threatened at this time. Quote, there are national forests in California and across the western United States that are dealing with large fires right now, said PNF Fire Management Officer Martin Center. Quote, so far, the Plumas has been fortunate that we've been able to keep fires small and provide firefighting resources to help on the larger incidents, unquote. Firefighters will continue to monitor conditions and respond to lightning fires as they're discovered in the coming days. The Plumas National Forest remains under Stage 2 fire restrictions, with campfires allowed only in designated recreation areas with a campground host present. Quote, even with recent rain from thunderstorms, we are still in fire season and fuels are still receptive to carrying a fire, especially when pushed by winds, Center said. Quote, the public can help firefighters by being careful with anything that can spark a wildfire so we can continue to focus on lightning fire response, unquote. More information on Plumas National Forest is available at fs.usda.gov/Plumas.
La Sierra Composite Mountain Bike Team invites the community to a workday at the Quincy Bike Park set for Tuesday, September 9th from 4 to 6 p.m. Participants should wear long pants, gloves, and glasses. Organizers ask that anyone who can bring a weed whacker with a string head, no metal blades, a shovel, and or a rake. They offer thanks to everyone who volunteers their time to invest in the community bike park. The Quincy Bike Park is located at 129 Kelsey Lane in Quincy. More information is available at the park's Facebook page. More information about the bike team is available at their website. Please see plumasun.org for web links. Plumas Rural Services announces staff are currently collecting essential items to support individuals and families affected by domestic violence, and they need the community's help. Every donation makes a difference, say organizers. Thank you for helping us build stronger, safer communities. At Plumas Rural Services, we believe that together we can build a better future. Items the nonprofit's Domestic Violence Services program is currently accepting include laundry detergent, household cleaning products, cutlery and kitchen paper, feminine hygiene products, shampoo and conditioner, training diapers and briefs, essentials for feeding and bathing for toddlers, and store gift cards and gasoline gift cards. The drop-off location for donations is 711 East Main Street in Quincy, and donation hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. More information, including the link to the DVS program's Amazon wish list, is available by calling 530-283-5675 or emailing dvs@plumasruralservices.org.
and CRV recycling services have returned to eastern Plumas County. Grizzly Creek Recycling opened last April at 225 Taylor Avenue in Portola in the same space occupied by Dawes Recycling. Owner Desmond Welder operates a state-certified weigh and pay center that accepts CRV-labeled beverage containers in aluminum, glass, certain types of plastic, and bimetal. Cardboard is also accepted during business hours. Scrap metal is not accepted, but non-CRV drop-off items are accepted without payment, including wine boxes and number 5 polypropylene food-grade beverage containers. The center is open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The owner notes that a daily personal load limit applies. Quote, "Whatever you can fit in an SUV is about the daily limit," he told the Plumas Sun. Residents will find posted refund information at the Grizzly Creek Scale House. Again, that's 225 Taylor Avenue in Portola. And for questions about materials and limits, check the signs on the site during operating hours or ask one of the attendants.
Northern California Small Business Development Centers announces an upcoming series of franchise workshops that will run in October and December. The sessions are aimed at helping participants determine whether franchising is right for them. If you're curious about entrepreneurship but unsure where to begin, franchising might offer the structure, support, and scalability you're looking for, say organizers. The webinars are held by David Mitroff, an SBDC advisor who has guided hundreds of entrepreneurs through every stage of franchising. Each session runs from noon to 1:30 p.m., and the dates are as follows. Workshop 1, Franchising 101, Small Business Ownership, October 8th. Workshop 2, How to Make Your Business Run Like a Franchise, October 22nd. Workshop 3, Market Like a Franchise, Brand Power and Customer Loyalty, December 3rd. And Workshop 4, From Business Owner to a Multi-Unit Operator, December 10th.
And that's it for this edition of KQNY Radio News. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
This program is a production of KQNY Community Affairs Programming, and it's powered by the Plumas Sun, a group of Plumas County journalists and organizers committed to providing high-quality, objective coverage of local news. The Plumas Sun and KQNY both depend on community support, so please consider helping us out by going to KQNY919.org and plumassun.org and making a donation. Thank you for helping to keep local news on the web and on the air.